AI agents are being deployed everywhere, but security hasn't kept up. As companies move agents into production, every one of them is asked the same question: how secure is it? An agent can pass existing security benchmarks with high scores, yet still be manually tricked into outputting harmful data. Manual red teaming can catch what benchmarks miss, but it cannot scale. And dedicated security layers overblock legitimate requests. For example, one system blocks a query about bread ingredients just because the word contains dye in it. Security that breaks your product is just a different kind of failure. That is what led us to build NAAMSE, an automated red teaming platform that continuously evolves attacks to find what static tools miss without sacrificing utility. We secure the model while protecting its ability to do the job it was built for. This is not a niche problem. Prompt injection vulnerabilities have surged 540%, and overall AI vulnerability reports are up 210% year over year. And you can see this play out across every major model today. Take Llama 4 Maverick for example. It performs well on adversarial prompts, but also blocks benign requests. On the other hand, Mistral 7b answers almost everything, even adversarial prompts. Neither is a viable option for real enterprise work. NAAMSE evaluates both dimensions simultaneously, attack success rate and false positive rate, so that you can find the sweet spot between maximum security and zero utility loss. So let's jump into the product. Inside NAAMSE Studio, you can create multiple projects, each one representing a system you want to evaluate. And within each project, you can set up multiple workflows. Workflows are node-based, so setup is visual and intuitive. Let's walk through the pieces. First, you have your trigger. This defines how and when the workflow runs. Next is the Evaluator, the core NAAMSE engine, which delivers the adaptive depth of the professional red teamer at the speed and scale of software. Then you connect your target agent and the corpus database. And because NAAMSE is intentionally model agnostic, you can point it to any agent your enterprise is deploying. NAAMSE is built with enterprises in mind. With webhook triggers and CI/CD support, you can kick off evaluations on demand or automatically as part of your deployment pipeline. The Evaluator is also fully configurable. You can choose to run in adversarial mode or benign mode depending upon what you want to test. Under the hood, every response is scored across harmfulness, alignment, and PII detection to produce a single fitness score that drives the next generation of attacks. Once everything is wired up, you can run the workflow on demand. Each workflow can run multiple evaluations, with each run generating its own detailed report. You can see the full history right here and jump into any of them to view detailed results. Let's look at a sample adversarial report. At a glance, you get your key metrics: total prompts tested, max score, average score, and high-risk prompts flagged. The severity breakdown shows how prompts are distributed across critical, high, medium, and low categories. And this chart, effectiveness over iterations, shows the evolutionary engine at work. As generations progress, the system compounds successful attack strategies and the scores climb. You can drill into the top scoring prompts, see the exact mutated input, and the model's actual response, so you know exactly where your agent is exposed. You can even get insights into which attack types and mutations were most effective against your agent. The benign report tells the other half of the story. How often does your agent refuse legitimate requests it shouldn't? This is the false positive problem that most security tools completely ignore. By measuring the false positive rate alongside attack success rate, NAAMSE ensures security never destroys utility. Our approach to agent security is already setting the standard. NAAMSE recently took second place out of over 1500 teams globally at Berkeley's Agent Beats, and a core framework has been accepted at ICLR 2026. We are building the security layer for the agentic future. If you're moving agents into production, let's make sure they are secure. Try NAAMSE today or reach out to us at hello@naamse.com.